The Organisation for Security and Cooperation in Europe Parliamentary Assembly is the largest regional parliamentary forum in the world, with 323 members spanning 57 countries across Europe, Asia and North America. Built on the OSCE's comprehensive view of security, the Parliamentary Assembly brings lawmakers together to strengthen international cooperation on political, military, economic, environmental and human rights issues. The Assembly's core functions include fostering parliamentary dialogue, leading election observation missions, and working to increase transparency and accountability in the OSCE.
Today, perhaps more than ever since the signing of the Helsinki Final Act, we need to fully play our role as the OSCE democratic backbone. OSCE PA must continue to fully support the invisible but crucial work that the OSCE carries out every single day.
Created by the landmark Helsinki Accords in 1975, the OSCE has been a vital voice for security ever since, monitoring the rule of law and media freedom, training law enforcement officers, helping to restore peace and prevent conflict. In 1990, the Charter of Paris created the OSCE institutions, including the Parliamentary Assembly. Since 1993, more than 3,000 parliamentarians have witnessed the vote in more than 100 national elections, adding experience and credibility to OSCE observation missions.
Members of Parliament live and die by elections. They compete in their own constituencies. So when they come in the international arena and they see an election, they can understand things that maybe those who have been there for a longer time maybe have overlooked. So it's this unique exercise of having together the experts who are there for a long time, the long-term observers, and the short-term observers, members of Parliament, who can complement the work of the long-term observers.
The Assembly functions through a democratic process, annually electing leaders and voting on a declaration that addresses the OSCE and national parliaments. A professional international staff, headed by an elected Secretary-General, manages the Assembly's work from offices in Copenhagen, and a liaison office in Vienna provides a direct link to the OSCE governmental side, ensuring diplomats receive a parliamentary perspective on regional issues.
Et dans un monde globalisé et ouvert, qui est celui dans lequel nous vivons depuis plusieurs dizaines d'années maintenant, nous sommes dans une logique d'échange, échange très souvent voulu, parfois subi, et on doit effectivement développer de plus en plus de coopération avec les pays de la rive nord de la Méditerranée que nous sommes et les pays de la rive sud, qui d'ailleurs pour certains commencent à avoir des problématiques tout à fait similaires aux nôtres, notamment du point de vue des sujets migratoires.
It is not easy to see any progress, but I have to continue with this work, because for me, war can never be the end. At the end, we need a solution which has to be found in negotiations.
Through the Assembly's ad hoc committees and field visits, members have created dialogue between conflicting parties, supported human rights defenders, and built political bridges to promote regional stability.
They build relationships that are valuable not only to the OSCE, but to themselves in their own governments and their own parliaments throughout the OSCE area. It's an invaluable networking that doesn't exist anywhere else.